Hello, welcome back to Steve's Corner. Character, personal responsibility, and the golden rule. I think we're sorely lacking as a country nowadays in those three items right there. I think a lot of those three things would help tremendously the situation we're in right now. Man, it's just my nature to see a problem and try to fix it. I can't fix anything I don't know, but I at least like to try to be part of the solution instead of the problem. But you think back when you was a kid, man, that personal responsibility, your character, your morals, you know, doing right by others, lending a hand, you know. You do that stuff nowadays, man, and somebody's going to take advantage of you, and you're going to be thought of as a pariah or something. It's not taught enough, and it's taught at the house. It's taught in schools. It's taught with the people you hang out with. You develop them good traits like that, and then you got to use them too. They just don't stay with you. You don't put them to good use, you're going to lose them and revert back to the way you were. It takes work to keep them up, just like any daggone thing else. When I was a kid, I was in kindergarten class, so it's been it's been over half a century. But we had I got me an award in kindergarten. It was called the Good Citizenship Award. It was a little piece of paper. I still got the paper on yonder, certificate or whatever. It had a little metal down at the bottom, a little paper metal that you just stick on papers. It was had a silhouette of George Washington on it and two little ribbons coming off of it. They only give out one per class, and I got it for our class that year, and I was so proud of that sucker. But it tells you in there, for being honest, being upstanding, whatever. It reads 3 or 4 different traits that they picked a person on. And that's how much it meant to me. It's because that's the way we were taught in school. That's the way our parents taught us. That's the way society was talking about. And you learn all that stuff when you were a kid. And nowadays, that stuff is not being taught. If parents are teaching it, they're not teaching it in school. If they're teaching it in school, society's definitely not teaching it to them. They're getting overwhelmed by the outside sources is what's happening. Because, it used to be you were ashamed to do something, get in trouble for you, you hanging out late at night or whatever, and just got hassled by the police. They say, hey man, you don't be hanging out around here, You didn't let your parents know that mess. Now people going right on TV and stealing from every store in the town, They got no shame at all, right in daylight hours. And that's that personal responsibility. That's that character, And I don't know if there's anything to be done about it, but I think if we got back to that kind of stuff, it would help, I don't know. It's just a thought I had. I was sitting out here, the baby made a daggone apple, like an apple crisp, sort of like an apple cobbler-like thing last night. I figured I'd get me a little bit, come out here and hide behind the grill. She couldn't see me eating it. But I got a couple of things I got to knock around and get done. And I got plans on going to the high school ball game tonight. It's the last home game of the year. So I'd like to get to it, get me a hot dog and watch the boys run the ball, see how good they do. They got a good ball club this year. They rank I think they're actually ranked in the state. Yeah. So we'll see. But y'all take care of yourselves. You enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk with y'all later.